Hello everyone, it's Mars, Sports Bar Marshall. It's just me today. And today we've got picks for the 2023 week 15. Jeez, we're in week 15. My God, it feels like yesterday. Oh yeah, it feels like yesterday we were in week 1. That was 3 months ago. Frick, that's a long time ago. Yeah. And thank God they added week 18 though. That gives more football. Yeah. Anyways, let's do this. So let's start with the matchups. Starting actually in 31 minutes. Where I'm recording this. Chargers and the Raiders. My dad told me it was Chargers Vikings, but okay. Chargers. Justin Herbert's out for the year, but the Raiders, Jimmy Garoppolo's not playing. So we get Easton Stick versus Aiden O'Connell. Brandon Staley sucks, and Raiders got rid of Josh McDaniels, so you know what? I'll go with the Raiders, plus it's in their own stadium. Oh, two teams faced off in arguably the top two teams faced off with arguably the top two stadiums in the league. And Raiders are 63%. 53% of people pick the Raiders. Yeah, let me wash my hands. Yeah. Aiden O'Connell, literally when he was playing at first, when he was wearing number 4, I thought Derek Carr was on the it looked like Derek Carr was on the freaking Derek Carr was back on the Raiders, even though he's on Who Dat Saints, baby. Just man. Yeah. But man, it's been so injury filled this year. I swear to God. And whoa. Oh, it's just a glitch. Just a glitch. All right. Hold on. Why would these goddamn seasons Why would these goddamn seasons come out, bro? It's like the 8th one I've had in the last 24 hours. All right, Vikings. Now we got some Saturday games because we're at that point in the season. Yeah. All on NFL Network. NFL Network finally gets the game. Well, I guess they get the international games, but yeah. Before that, though. All right. Bengals versus Vikings. Kirk Cousins is out for the year, and Joe Burrow is out for the year. So we got Jake Browning versus Josh Dobbs. They both have the same amount of touchdowns, but Josh Dobbs has got more interceptions. So you know what? I'm going to go with Cincinnati. And 68% also going to go with Cincinnati. At this point, I want to be surprised if we have like a Nick Foles-style situation and only a backup QB wins the Super Bowl. Back in 2018. Technically 2018, I guess. Yeah, or 2017 season. Yeah, 68% go with the Bengals. Yeah. Now the midday game. By the way, I won't be watching these games. I'll actually be at an NFL stadium, but not the NFL game though. I'll be at AT&T Stadium for UIL football state championships for high school. I go there every year, but sucks this year that winter break's actually later because I don't get to see as much of them as I want to. It is what it is though. Steelers versus Colts. Kenny Pickett. Isn't he out too? Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is out, and Anthony Richardson is out. I swear to God. But I have a feeling the Colts are going to win it, though. I'm going to go with the Colts, 63%. Also go with the Colts. Wasn't it the same percentage that the Raiders were? Yeah. Yeah. There's that. The midday game, my friend. Or technically the midday game is 12 p.m. But midday game for NFL. Broncos country, let's ride. Finally, two non-injured quarterbacks facing each other. Russell Wilson versus Jared Goff. Lions have been very good this year, but they've been kind of off lately. So you know what? I'm gonna go with the Broncos to win this one. It might be a bold picture, but the Broncos are getting better and better, especially after that. It's crazy considering they had a game where they let an NFL team score 70 points on them. But yeah, 30% go with Denver Broncos and minority. But when I say 70 points, By the way, when I they let an NFL team score 70 points, I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm not trying to make the Dolphins anonymous. I'm just saying the NFL team you like score 70 points on. That's embarrassing. But hey, Broncos act like it never happened, which I can respect. Uh, uh, Bears versus Browns. Bears have been getting a little marginally better, I guess. We got Joe Flacco, who's is subbing for the injured Deshaun Watson. So I'm gonna go with the Browns. Nice, 69% go with the Browns, and Joe Flacco signed a freaking contract with them, so they're gonna be the star for the rest of the year. He's gonna be a star for the rest of the year. So yeah, if he doesn't get injured, of course. But at this point, I wouldn't be surprised for anything, because Deshaun Watson injured. PJ Walker, I believe he's injured. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, he's injured. Yeah, the 69% go with the Browns. So yeah, what the frick? Yeah, I think I took a... Sorry, I'm being very repetitive tonight for some reason. Buccaneers versus Packers. Buccaneers got Baker Mayfield versus Jordan Love. No injured QBs in this game. We're not doing games. By the way, we're just... I'm just bringing this up just because I have any injuries. I looked up. I was like, holy frick. But I'm gonna go with the Packers. Just another 69%. Nice. Just because playing Lambeau Field is one of the hardest places to play in. Still, at the end of the day, and I think the Packers win. The Packers could beat the Saints. Then I guess they could beat the Bucs. Although the Bucs beat the Saints, but we'll see what they have in round 2. But 69% go with the Packers. Yeah. Giants versus Saints, my game. In Tommy DeVito, who's subbing for Daniel Jones, and Derek Carr has got injured 5 times this year, but still raw dogging it, which I can respect. Playing each other, have a bad feeling about this game because the Giants have been kind of on a streak lately. Have been getting marginally better. They've been on a win streak. Sure, it's against bad teams. First, not against the greatest teams, but still. I'm sorry, I have to go with the Giants here. I just have a feeling it's going to happen. And 65% say so. I'm probably going to look at this and look really dumb. At the same time, I'll be pretty happy about it because at least the Saints will win it. But I just have a feeling the Giants are going to win it just because I don't trust the Saints offense at all by any means, especially when they get to the red zone. But only 35% go with the Giants. Let's not let the Saints, but they don't have a good offense. They need to get rid of Dennis Allen, or at least put him on defensive coordinator. Back in his score. I don't think that's realistic at this point. They got Joe Woods. He's not bad. Even though we blew it against the Packers. Don't ask me how. Just Bucks, Packers. Let's just pick that. Let's brought it up. Okay. Texans, Titans, Texans. They're way better. What? It's really that close? Surprised, but I guess it is a division rivalry at the end of the day. 87%. Yeah, the Titans just beat the Dolphins, but that was kind of weird. Yeah, 57% go with the Texans. Jets. Speaking of Dolphins, Jets versus Daltons. What Andy Dalton's playing. Jets versus Dolphins. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. I know that December is not their greatest month, but still, 83% go with them. So, yeah, that's enough to convince me to pick them. Well, that's enough percent to convince me to pick them, I guess. I don't look. Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't look at the percent. I can't see the percentages before I vote. I don't vote, actually. I don't, even look at I don't even preview it. I'm literally looking at this for the first time. Literally, I don't know the percentages going on. 83% go with the Dolphins, though. Chiefs versus Patriots. It's to be a butt kicking. Score 70 on them. That's the best you could do. Probably not 70, but a little surprised it's not. I thought it'd be 87%, but Chiefs 77%. That makes sense. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Even if whether Taylor Swift shows up or not. Although Taylor Swift is not the reason why they're winning games, because Taylor Swift has been at games they lost at this point. Although Kansas City's a little bit of a been kind of weird this year. What do I know? Falcons versus the Panthers. Falcons they're not the greatest team. The Panthers are the worst team in the NFL. We got the Falcons. 76% say so. Bryce Young's probably just going to overthrow every ball on the face of the earth. 9 touchdowns. Both these guys have 9 touchdowns and 9 interceptions apiece. So, yeah, that's not the greatest stat to have. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Falcons. They freaking drafted Bryce Young, though. Come on. I should have gotten Stroud, but I'm glad they didn't get Stroud. Oh, speaking of, forgot to go through the injured QBs. Jets with an injured Texans. So I think C.J. Stroud just got a concussion. I guess that's why. Is C.J. Stroud playing this week? Hold up. Sorry. All right, let me go through. We got an injured QB that might not even return versus did they bench Tannehill or something? I don't know. Versus one that hit, I swear. And then the Jets with their backup QB. I don't even know who they're playing at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if they play. I wouldn't be surprised if Kim Kardashian starts at QB at this point. Although I think Zach Wilson probably start because he actually did really good last week. And the Dolphins. Tua, not gonna wood, but Tua somehow hasn't gotten injured yet this year. Let me rephrase that. I shouldn't have said yet. That was disrespectful. That's not what I meant to say. But thank God Tua hasn't been injured this year. Not gonna wood, yeah. Then Patriots, no Mac Jones, Billy Zappe's playing. And Falcons, Panthers. Then Bryce Young injured one more. I don't know. Then doesn't hurt. Got benched at one point. I started QB seriously crazy. Commanders Sam Howell versus Matthew Stafford, who I think was injured at one point. I don't know. Commanders are just not good this year. We got the Rams 80% say so. Plus the Rams have been getting better. Yeah. 49ers Brock Purdy versus the guy who was injured for a lot, Kyler Murray. Those are some outrageous stats by my man Brock Purdy right there. I'm going to go with 49ers to win it. 84% say so. Cardinals, have they won any games this year? They're 3-10, but they're purposely tanking. I think that's a stupid idea, but I think tanking is the stupidest idea I've ever seen. 84% go with the 40. That was really the stupidest. I want to compare the Patrick Mahomes stats to Purdy stats. 23 touchdowns at 23-11. Ha 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 ha. Wow, Mac Jones has not been doing very good this year. So I guess Brock Purdy's been doing better than Patty Mahomes. Is that true? Huh. Does Patty Mahomes... Dang, less interceptions and more touchdowns? Wow. Holy frick. Sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked with everything tonight. 273.3 yards versus... Wow, Brock Purdy's better than freaking Patrick Mahomes this year. Put him up for highs. Oh, wait, you can't do that anymore. It's on NFL. Although, by the way, congrats to my boy, Jaden Daniels for winning the Heisman. I love it so much. He deserves it 100%. Yeah, I love Jaden Daniels so much. He's the best quarterback we've had since Joe Burrow. He's actually I don't know who was better, Joe Burrow or Jaden Daniels. I think Joe Burrow was surrounded by a better team. Because I think if LSU had a better defense, they would be in a national championship. They would be a national championship team. But it's all good. It's all good. Jaden Daniels winning the Heisman. What else could you really ask for? As for an LSU fan. Cowboys versus Bills. At Highmark Stadium, this ought to be a pretty good game. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys though. I just have a feeling, although I think the Bills could have a shot. Just the Cowboys beat the freaking Eagles, so. And 59% are gonna go with the Cowboys. So yeah, Sunday Night Football. Ravens versus Jaguars. I'll go with the Ravens. And 65% go with the Ravens. Injuries. I'm sorry. Uh, no injuries in this one. In the Cowboys Bills one. Ravens with Lamar Jackson. I don't know if they're injured. Trevor Lawrence, who got injured earlier week, came back though. That's cursed. A 66.6 completion percentage. That is cursed. That is satanic. Pretty similar stats though. Lawrence has better yards, where he has more interceptions. Well, yeah, but barely less completion percentage, I guess. 66.6 compared to 66.8 for Jackson. Yeah, yeah, that's what Jackson's got. 60.8. Yeah, but the 65% going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. So now Monday Night Football, Seahawks. Eagles didn't do so good in prime time last week, but will they do good this week? I think they'll do better. I'll go Philly to win it, and 63% say so. Plus, the Seahawks have been on a bad streak lately. They've kind of tanked lately. They kind of have a hard They have a hard schedule though. Holy frick! I mean, come on, you cannot. But at least they should probably make the playoffs still. Or at least get a winning record. 63% say that come on, get off of there. 63% said the Eagles are winning. Anyways, that is going to do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's 7 o'clock. I gotta go shower. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day, and goodbye. See you on the next one. Peace.